students, how are you today?
Morning, Miss. I'm good.
Okay, now before we begin today's lesson, let's pray together. So please pray begin. Pray finish. Okay, now let's call the roll. When I call your name, please turn on your microphone and then say present miss or say yes miss. Zeki ya?
Present, Miss.
Okay, great. I think everyone is here. Good job, students. So looking back in the last meeting, we have learned about expository text. So do you still remember?
Yes.
Okay, now for today's lesson, students, we are going to continue by having a reading comprehension lesson in expository text. So we will practicing reading and then find the general idea and specific information in expository text. And we will be using a very useful website named testenglish.com. So have you heard about it?
No.
Okay, I will share my screen and show you about the website. So, students, this is the appearance of Test English website. So, Test English is a free online platform for learning and practicing English. So, it provides high quality reading exercises that are organized by level. So, for example, like A1 to C1, each task will help you to practice finding main ideas and detailed information. So, it is very useful for improving your reading skills, students. Is it interesting?
Yes, very interesting, Miss.
Okay, now before we practice reading, I will introduce you to two useful strategies for reading comprehension that we can apply to comprehend information while we read the expository text. So they are skimming and scanning strategies. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait, I will share this PPT. So we will learn about skimming and scanning strategies, and after that we will apply them in reading expository text. So students, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the general idea using skimming strategy, and then you'll be able to find specific information using scanning strategy, and you'll be able to apply both strategies to answer questions in reading comprehension in the English text accurately. Okay, let's begin with the first strategy, which is skimming. So skimming, students, is a technique where we read quickly to understand the main idea or overall topic of a text. So when we skim, we focus only on important parts, such as the title. We read the title because it shows the topic, and then we read the first sentence because it often introduces the idea, and we will read the repeated keywords because they highlight important concepts. So the reason why we do this because our brain, students, does not need to read every word to understand a text. So our brain only needs enough information to build a general picture of a topic in the text. So try to remember that skimming is about understanding the big picture, not the details of a text. Okay, so that's for skimming. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, now if you don't have any question, let's move to scanning, which is a different strategy. So if skimming is about understanding, scanning is about searching, students. So scanning is a strategy to quickly read and scan the text to locate a specific information within the text. So when we scan, we have already a purpose. So we are not reading randomly, but we are looking for something specific. For example, like year, number, name, or other specific facts. And for the process of scanning is the first one, you have to read the question first and identify the keyword in the question, like keyword that reflects what question wants us to search for. And then after that, after you find the keyword, you will move your eyes quickly and scan through the text to find um, and locate the keyword in the text. And after you find the keyword in the text, you will read that part carefully to find the specific information. So that's for scanning. Now we can say that if skimming is for general understanding, scanning is about specific answers. So are you clear about it? Do you have any questions?
Yes, it's clear, Miss. I don't have clue.
Okay, now if you don't have any
Questions.
questions and you have clear about it, let's apply both strategies step by step. I have provided you with an expository text with the title Three Popular Inventions from 1920s. So this text is taken from the website that I have explained to you earlier, which is textenglish.com. So now please listen carefully on how Miss Dania applied the strategies in comprehending the information in the text. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the text, expository text. So first we will apply the skimming strategy, students. When we skim, we don't read everything, right? We just look at the title and some key parts, like the first sentences of the paragraph and then the likes of heading and repeated keywords. Okay, now let's skim the text. Okay, based on the text, from the title itself, we can say that the text is about the popular inventions from 1920s, and based on the subheading and then the first sentence of its paragraph, we can already understand that general idea of this text is about invention of television, fridge, and polygraph. So after we understand the general topic, we move to the next step, which is scanning strategies. So now let's apply the scanning strategy steps that we just learned, students. So please listen carefully. So when we apply the scanning strategies using this text and question, what we need to do first is to look at the question. Don't read the text. So look at the question. So this is true false question and you have to decide whether this statement is true or false. So now let's read the question and decide what keywords in this question. Okay, so the keyword in this question is demonstrated television Royal Institute in 1926. Now that we already know the keyword, we go to the text and we scan the text and find the keyword in the part of the text. Okay, now we already find the sentences here that contain the keywords. The first televised pictures were sent over a short distance in 1924, and his invention was formally demonstrated at the Royal Institute 2 years later. So now we read this sentence carefully, and the text does not directly say 1926, right? But it says 1924, but the sentence after it say that um, it demonstrated 2 years later. So we can calculate 1924 plus 2 years is 1926. So this means the information in the text matches the statement in the question. So the statement is true. So that's how we apply scanning strategies. So do you have any question about this strategy, students?
Oh,
Okay, if you don't have any question, it's time for you to apply them independently. And in reading this text, I want you to apply the strategies that we have learned earlier. Now, please take out your phone or laptop, students, and open the link that I have sent to you in the chat box. You will continue practicing skimming and scanning strategies to answer the question based on the syntax. And please try to answer all of the questions. You can click true if you think it is correct and false option if it's incorrect. And don't forget to submit to see your result, okay?
okay, Miss.
Okay, I will give you a few minutes to work on it individually. And if you have any question or difficulties, you can ask me. And after you finish, we will discuss your answers together. Okay, you may read now. Okay, have you done?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, have you answered all of the questions?
Yes.
Okay, and how's the result? Did you answer all numbers correctly, Zekia?
Y- Yes, I answer all numbers
Wow,
correctly.
great. I bet you apply skimming and scanning strategies well. Now, let's review some questions together. Can I have Zakia to tell me your answer for number three? You can mention whether it is true or false and then the reason why you think that. Can you read the statement first, Zakia?
Yes, Miss. Number three, color images were not possible until after the 1920s.
Okay.
My answer is false because in the paragraph 2, in the middle, the text says color images were sent in 1928, still within the 1920s.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, you're correct, Zakia. The answer is false because the text says color images were sent in 1926. Good job, Zakia. Now, can I have you also in the fourth number, Zakia? Please
Yes,
read the
Miss.
question first.
Television images were first sent across the Atlantic Ocean in 1928. So my answer is true because also in the paragraph 2 in the middle, the text state images were sent from Britain to America in 1928 across the Atlantic.
Wow, you did such a great job finding the information, Zakia. Yes, the answer is true because the text say images were sent from Britain to America in 1928 across the Atlantic. So the answer is true. Great job, Zakia. Now, can I have you also for fifth question?
Yes,
The last
miss.
question. This is the last question, Zakia. Okay. How about this
Pe-
statement?
People could buy television set in the 1920s. I think the answer is true because also in the second paragraph, at the end of the paragraph, the text says television sets were sold in the same year. It is 1920.
Okay, great. So this part, right? Yeah, you
Yes,
are right, Zakia. The answer is true because the text says television sets were sold in the same year, which is 1928. Yeah, great job, Zakia. Thank you, Zakia, for your answer, for sharing your answer. You did such a great job in comprehending the info in the text. Okay, now I think that's it for today's lesson. I think you are already applying the strategies that I have introduced to you very well. And before we end today's lesson, let's do reflection. Did skimming and scanning help you with that? Comprehending the text, students?
yes, miss.
Okay,
Uh,
great. Yes, Zakia.
because when I doing scanning and skimming, it make the time more shorter.
Yes, you are right. It's more efficient, right?
Yes, miss.
Yes, great job, Zakia. Thank you for your answer. And what do you think that what do you think about using English text website in reading lesson? Was it fun and useful?
Yes, it is useful and fun because we can directly answer the quiz after reading the text.
Yes, you right, Zakia. Okay, thank you, Zakia, for your reflection. Now, students, remember that you can also try by yourself to practice reading using Test English website independently because it provides immediate test to assess your what is it comprehension and then immediate feedback that great for your English learning improvement. Okay, thank you, students. You did such a great job. You did a very active participation in today's lesson, and I think that's all for today's lesson. Thank you, and see you in the next meeting.